Hi, Jim Freeman here from the JP Freeman team. I've got a special report for you today about new construction homes in Seattle. That's right, in Seattle. This one actually happens to be in West Seattle. It's located near the Fowleray Ferry Dock and right across the street from Lincoln Park. You can see the address here in the back, and it's on Southwest Cloverdale Street. I'm going to take you on a quick tour and show you what's available at this home. It was priced at $724,000, and I'll let you know what the price actually was when all the dust settled. So again, this home is what's called a detached accessory dwelling unit. So it's been built on a lot that was divided off from some older lots. This is a fabulous neighborhood. You can see the trees all around, very mature, landscaping everywhere. The homes are well designed. Most of them have views of the water or the park. Because housing values have risen so fast in the Seattle area, people have made pretty good investments in them. Here again we have an alley. It's not directly accessible from this house, but you can see that even though it's a pretty dense neighborhood, there's plenty of room for everybody. You have this particular home we're looking at right now has 2 cars, and here's the older home that the lot was divided off from. So this dadu and the yard are kind of divided off from the backyard. Nice homes, good roofs, well maintained, and you're going to love the city amenities living in a neighborhood like this. Seattle has a lot of neighborhoods. This one I think is probably above average, and has nearby shopping, transportation, access to the park, access to the waterfront. And if you enjoy an urban, active lifestyle, and if you're a couple or a single, or maybe a couple with one child, this is a really nice option. Your dollar's not going to stretch as far as it is in other parts of the city or other counties around Puget Sound, but you're going to get a lot more in terms of city amenities and things to do, active lifestyle. New construction in Seattle isn't like new construction almost anywhere else, because the city policies for the past 10 years or so or more have been oriented towards greater density. And this particular home is what's known as an accessory dwelling unit. Actually, it's a detached accessory dwelling unit known as a dadu. That's a 2-story home. It's only 2 bedrooms, and one and a half baths. And it was built on a lot that was segregated off from an older home in an older neighborhood. And you can see here that it has its own little lawn. It's in a great neighborhood. One thing that's kind of special is this heat pump unit. Very efficient, very cost effective. Good siding. This is hardy plank siding all around. So everything's new. Going to be easy to maintain for quite a while. The yard in the back that used to belong to the old house is now divided into 2 spits. And this is not in this bright sunny day. We have the yard here along with this beautiful deck. And when we get upstairs, we're going to see that there's a partial water view and park view from the upstairs part of the house. So we'll go inside in just a moment and I'll show you around. So here we go, we're coming in the front door. What you get in these detached accessory dwelling units is not a lot of outside space, and frankly, not a lot of inside space. But you do get quality and luxury, particularly on these homes that have been developed like this for that specific purpose. And we'll go outside again, and when we do, I'll show you the neighborhood. And you're not going to get your own Lincoln Park, but you certainly have direct access to it. You can walk down, it's about a half a block away. Lincoln Park, if you don't know, has a wonderful waterfront outlook looking over to the Olympic Mountains, Kitsap County. And this is certainly a light-filled room. This is the kitchen, big kitchen. So for those of you who like to cook and need lots of room, this would be one for you. The living area, combined living area. Right off the living area we have a guest bathroom. Not much here, but it's very clean, very accessible. Upstairs is the main living area. That's where we're going to head up now. Oh, I'm sorry, upstairs is the main bedroom area. There are 2 bedrooms up here. And we have a landing, 2 bedrooms. This would be considered the primary bedroom, as you can see. Beautiful hardwood floors, attractive light fixtures, and wow, look at this. You can see directly out to Puget Sound. Can't quite see the ferry dock, but it's right out there. So if for some reason you were interested in commuting to the Kitsap Peninsula and beyond, that would be very handy. Here's the primary bathroom. Very attractive, modern walk-in shower, large. These are not quartz or granite, but some kind of a composite material on the floors and on the countertops. Bedroom's pretty large, a lot of closet space. Oh, there we go. Heat pump, heating and cooling. This is the second bedroom, upstairs bedroom. Again, a good size. Oh, and this is a feature of modern living. Both bedrooms have their own bathrooms. And nice roomy bathroom, actually. Not luxurious, but plenty of room to do whatever you need to do, get clean, so on. And the nice thing about that is you could have an owner and maybe a family, it's 1 child or 2 children even, or if you were a single person, you could live here and have a roommate and help you make part of the payment. Also, on this particular home, what's different about it for me, and maybe for you if you're watching this video, is that I actually sold this home. I was representing a buyer who was looking for a home in Seattle. She owned a home in Kitsap County in Port Orchard, where I live, and she wanted to move back into the city. And she had some, friends and activities as an artist that she wanted to connect to, and it was hard to do driving, an hour and a half one way from Port Orchard or Kitsap County. Lovely place to live, but this one offered a lot more amenities, and she was okay with the price difference. The asking price for this home started out at $724,000. That's for 1,000 square feet, so about $724 a square foot. And when it went on the market, within a few days it had multiple offers. I believe at the very end it had something on the order of maybe 11 offers. And we were one of those 11. And we were able to position ourselves and place ourselves. Once she decided that she was okay with being the highest bidder, she really wanted the place. It was the best alternative out of maybe a dozen or more that we looked at in Seattle, that we were able to move forward. Now, why was that? It was because we made multiple offers on multiple homes in the roughly 2-week period that we were going through and making offers and completing our search. In a market like Seattle, in the time frame that this was purchased, that's what you have to do. So I have a special strategy that I employ for my buyers to help them get the best advantage. That doesn't always mean you're going to get a home for less than what the asking value is. It might mean that you're going to get the home you want when 12 other people are bidding for it at the same time. So being in control means good research, doing a good search of what the inventory is available at the time you need to buy, making sure that your financing is in order, that all your documentation is proper, and that you've positioned yourself to win if you want to win. More on that later. So here's a quick shot of the neighborhood. You can look down the road there and you can see entrance to the parking lot. It's a great park. It has a heated saltwater swimming pool, play areas, a couple of miles of walk along the beach, areas for picnics, company picnics or family picnics. Just a wonderful place to live there.